How you doing? So welcome to the 414 Morning Podcast. We gotta jump straight into this Kuminga situation. If many of you didn't know, Jimmy Butler is out for the season with a torn ACL. And now you would think that they just count on Kuminga. You think next game against Toronto, they'd be like, you know what, Kuminga, go ahead and start. Speaking of start, how about Starry? No, I'm just messing with you.
I got scars unhealed, that money can't fix it. My brother turned to snake just for that quickly. Gay love, they gay hate, cause they mind real sick. And I was 30 in the clock, cause the pot got thick. Damn, change ain't change, only change switch clips. Gotta ride with that drum, keep that clip by my hip. See the pain in my verse every time you hear me spit. They told me keep my circle tight, but that bitch.
But you'll think that they'd say start, right? But I'm watching people get subbed in, watching people get subbed in. Kuminga was like the 11th man in the rotation. And in 21 minutes, he still dropped 20 points. Seven for 10, I believe, from the field and stuff. So the man obviously can ball, right? And if I'm the Warriors, I have to create some type of offense for him to keep him involved. I understand the system that they run, the split action, and a lot of the pistol action, that it ain't for him. But if I'm the Warriors, you got to convince him. Get in the dunker position a little bit more, right? And then when Steph go to the bench, you can play that Jimmy Butler role. But the weird part about the situation is, right before that, Kuminga demanded a trade. And after 16 DMPs, for y'all that don't know basketball, do not play. He got in the game, like I said, he dropped the 20 points, dropped the 20 ball. Who does that? Not playing for 16 straight games, drop a 20 ball, right? So if I'm Kuminga, I'm like, do I even really still want to be in this situation? Oh, like now you need me? Now you need me? I've been here this whole time. Now you need me? It is kind of weird how during the offseason they went through this contract dispute. He finally resigns. And I'm pretty sure he's thinking, okay, I can try to repair whatever relationships I have, right? We can push all that to the side. And then I can actually free my mind out. I can play basketball. I'm making money. And I can just go out there and hoop. He's starting the beginning of the season. And then all of a sudden, he's not playing anymore. So for me, you can't tell me that as a coach, Kuminga, you're not giving me what I need when I'm consistently in and out of the lineup. I can't even have those growing pains because you're not even allowing me a chance to figure it out. But if I'm Kuminga, I still want out. Like, I don't see how the relationship between him and Kerr or him and whoever get fixed. And I know a lot of people was blaming this on Steve Kerr. But hearing the answers from Steve Kerr, I don't think this is all Steve Kerr. The reason why Kuminga is not playing. Because you see, every time they bring up Jonathan Kuminga and why he's not playing and what's going on with him, just look at his responses.
Kuminga out of the rotation tonight for the first time this year. It's not his first time in this position. How do you hope he processes it?
I'm sorry.
How do you hope he processes not playing tonight, getting DNP'd?
Just got to keep going.
Some of his responses be like, yeah, I'm not commenting on this. Like, I know what you want from me, but you're not getting that from me. Like, I can't comment on this situation. So I don't think, and I know a lot of the blame goes on the head coach because we don't see what's going on behind closed doors. I don't think that organization anymore really want Kuminga. I really believe that Steve Kerr, as creative as he is, and he got Terry Stotts over there, I believe that they can come up with some type of scheme to get Kuminga involved. Because in the beginning of the season, it was working. He was slashing. He was a playmaker. Stephen Curry went out the game. The offense was revolved around him and Jimmy Butler. But I don't think that this organization want him. I think the moment that they told him they didn't want him anymore is when they got Jimmy Butler. Because Jimmy Butler is playing Kuminga's role. If I'm Kuminga, what would have showed me that you wanted me here? If you just got more shooting around. Right? So I think the old regime wanted him. But I don't think this new regime want him. Like, did you hear what the GM said? They asked about Kuminga and his trade demand. And his comments was, everybody can make a demand, but there has to be a demand. I feel like the demand for Kuminga probably isn't as high as the Warriors want, but there's some demand. Early 20s, athletic, 6'8", 6'9", playmaker that can play, sit on the bench for 16 games and come and drop a 20 ball. There's some demand for him. The Kings are calling. The Heat are calling. Phoenix is calling. There's some demand. You might not like what they're trying to give back to you in return, but there's some demand. And to me, the Warriors organization, y'all can kiss my podcast if stories are true. By trying to trade Jimmy Butler while he's injured, that's a slap to the face. And I understand he's 35, 36. By the time he actually get back on the court, it's going to be a year. But you just don't do that. You can't trade Jimmy, especially him putting his body on the line, doing everything that he can. Like, if I'm anybody, I don't want to go to the Warriors. Because time and time, once a player get injured, y'all trade him. You did it to Milton. You did it to KD. Right? You did it right after Clay got injured, after he won his ring. And you do this to Jimmy. Like, I wouldn't want to go there. I know people say it's a good organization and stuff, but that's if you're healthy. And even if you're in the coach's good graces. So, I wouldn't just give Steve Kerr all the blame. I can give him some of the blame. Because he can easily say, fuck y'all, we trying to win. We need Kuminga. And meanwhile, you got Steph out there getting guarded the moment he step out of his car.
Man, bro, it's too early for this, bro. I'm not even trying to do nothing right now.
Coach said this how to get you right here.
Bro.
You making too many threes, no?
Bro, man, you act like I'm gonna shoot right now, bro. Like, chill.
You right.
Oh, got you ass.
Oh, no. I'm never gonna do that again.
Bro, come on, bro.
No, you locked down now.
It's too late. You already got shot on, bro. It's that quick, bro.
Come on.
Come on, man. Well, let me get to the bathroom.
No, let's go. I got you.
Let me get to the bathroom.
Come on. No. I ain't let them no more.
Teeth, bro. I just gotta brush my teeth.
That's cool.
Man, not today, man. Please, bro.
Yeah, I bet you want that, huh?
Man, move, man. Bro, I'm just trying to get to the court.
Yep. Yeah, that's it, coach. There ain't nothing you can do. I've been guarding him since he woke up. Yeah, put me on the bench. And nothing I can do. No, you guard him then. Nothing I can do.
To me, this isn't defense. That's not defense. Look how they guard Steph Curry. That's not defense. And you got referees watching it. And just allowing this to happen. Meanwhile, you got players in the league that can't be touched. You can't even breathe on them. The worst part about it, you came out with a new rule. Once a player shoot, you can't hit his hand. All this other stuff. Steph has yet benefited from that rule. Because I'm still watching him get fouled. They holding him. Hey, we watch the NFL, right? That's pass interference all day. How the hell you hold a man and constantly grabbing him? Just saying, like, nobody come to see that. I don't watch basketball to see that. Nobody come to Golden State to watch that. Nobody from the opposing team come and watch Golden State come into the arena to see that. We come to see Steph doing what Steph does. Nobody come to see that. That's not even basketball. No part of that is basketball at all. I understand face guarding. That's one thing. But the way that they grabbing, holding, pushing, doing whatever they can to stop him from getting the ball, that's not basketball. Meanwhile, you allow Shea to have freedom of movement. Hell, you allow LeBron to have freedom of movement, to do whatever he wants. You hold any player the way that they hold Steph, it's a foul all day. I don't know what they have against Steph, but they definitely don't blow the whistle for him. Right? I just want to see basketball at its finest. Right? A lot of people is mad that Anthony Edwards isn't an all-star starter and Steph Curry is an all-star starter. But I think Steph should be an all-star starter. Why not? He's doing more or less. He should be a starter. Right? They upset that LeBron isn't a starter. It happened to Michael Jordan in 2003. And somebody gave up their spot. So let's see if that'll happen again. Back to the All-Star game. I don't see how Anthony Edwards should be starting over Steph. There's no one in the league that's getting double teamed like Steph. And their numbers are similar. So you can't tell me where he's way better in numbers than Steph Curry is. And you're not facing double team, triple teams every single night. You're not asked to do the same thing Steph Curry is doing. You know what would be the ultimate move? Steph Curry going to just a 3-point contest and win. That'd be an ultimate boss move, right? And if Steph can get the Warriors, to me, to the 6th or the 5th seed, with the numbers he putting up and the team that he has, I believe he should be MVP. You might disagree with me, but why is Shea MVP and he put up the same numbers and look at his team? Right? You got Luka in the conversation. He's just putting up numbers. It's not resulting to winning. If Steph can drag that team to a playoff spot, not a play-in, just like a 6th seed, 5th seed, 4th seed, got to give him his MVP. Thank you. I am Armando from the 414 Morning Podcast. It's been real.
I got scars unhealed, that money can't fix it. My brother turned to snakes just for that quickly. Gay love, they gay hate, cause they mind will sick. I was 30 in the clock, cause the pot got thick. Damn, change ain't change, only change switch clips. Gotta ride with that drum, keep that clip by my hip. See the pain in my verse every time you hear me spit. They told me keep my circle tight, but that bitch.
Yo, check it. Adidas at the bar.
Hey, man.
I didn't mean anything by it. Didn't I say it's Nike or nothing?
Yeah, okay.
Now give me your shoes and leave.
Fine. Here.